Welcome. I am Ada Kay. Grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's hop into Court. Hello, everybody. We're live on Saturday night. I gotta be careful. I can't say it the other way. I'm getting drunk. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Kim Harper 22, Miss Kevin, Erica, Hazelnut, Pretzel. I'm here. Welcome, everybody. Are y'all ready? Haley Mouse, welcome. And welcome to my fabulous mods, Miss Kevin and Rielle. We don't know yet. And as y'all know, and my favorite partner in crime, Miss Diane, my interpreter. Yay! Oh my gosh, y'all, a lot has been happening. I am exhausted. Miss Kevin, are you going to be in the back office of StreamYard, or are you going to be on chat only? Oh, this is the closest to clubbing I've been to in a few years. You want me to keep playing it? Oh, ooh. Oh, I don't think I honestly got to get my hat on straight. Can't stand it when it's crooked. I honestly never went clubbing. Shh. Okay, Miss Love. Well, a lot of things have been going on. I was hoping to get my GoPro working, but it does not seem to be liking me at the moment because I have totally rearranged my office. And the desk is kind of sort of in the same place, but I got a kind of like a bookshelf with drawers in it, a drawers thing over here. Put my coffee over there. I don't have that. Let me get it. Miss Diane, I'm going to embiggen me for a minute. I don't have this table over here. It's all open anymore. And hi, Miss Andriel. And so I'm a little more open. I just don't have anywhere to rest this arm, except for on the table desk. But a little bit more comfortable. I feel less cased in because it was tight. So yeah. And I moved the puppers in behind the screen and the kitten over here, and got all my wires organized, unplugged everything, and plugged it back in. And the only thing, it was working, but it says it doesn't have any juice, so I don't know. We'll see. The GoPro. But then again, that thing's a little testy anyway. So, how was everybody tonight? Got your favorite drink? You know, tonight it could be anything. Saturday night. Something that rhymes with gum and Coke, maybe? I know I got a little boo-boo. And I got my lights going, kind of flickering behind me. How are you, Miss Diane? How's you doing?
I'm Doing well. I'm doing well. Yes, I'm doing
Anything
well.
fun today?
Uh, I watered my flowers and I worked on rearranging my cabinets, my food cabinets in my kitchen because everything was all mixed up. So I got that a little more
Oh,
organized.
hi. Retired Grancy. Welcome. I don't have my glasses on, so y'all got it. If I make a mistake, forgive me. Let's hop on real quick and do birthdays. We got some people who have birthdays and they should be celebrated. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Miss Diane sign. Oh, I'm bleeding.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Miss Donna.
to you.
Natalie, have a great time tonight. Carol Cox, I haven't seen you in a while. Beloved, I pray you had a blessed birthday. Go up to the cross and enjoy it for a little while. There's a great place to spend your birthday. Crystal, have a great birthday. Lori and Carol and Jen and Cynthia, y'all have a wonderful birthday. And Miss Irma, have a great birthday. Yay! And I scratched myself. I am so sorry you have to see that. Oh, my middle son was helping me in the back garden today. We cut the grass, got rid of some weeds, and more tomorrow. Cleaning done. Happy birthday to everyone. That's right. And I'm so sorry y'all are seeing this, but I can't help it. Oh, boo boo. Actually, it's a scratch from a little poke from the kitten. And I keep it's irritating me. Went thrifting. Oh, my daughter would love you. She loves to go thrifting. My daughter absolutely adores thrifting. I was hoping I might have something in here to cover it, but I don't. Okay, well, speaking of grass, have y'all seen what happened in Canton? Somebody in Canton has targeted the supporters of Karen Reed and not a very nice way. So let's watch. I'll share it with you. Let me embiggen Miss Diane and I. Make sure the volume's up and let's play. This is interesting.
Bleach ended up damaging front yards and other property in Canton.
Coincidentally, all of these
That's the loudest I can get it.
Karen Reed during her trial. So NBC 10's Mary Marcos live in the newsroom for us. Mary, this is or is not a coincidence.
Who's to say, but the police are looking into it, and one woman is now adding cameras around her house in Canton because of these pranks, and they aren't confident in the police as far as whether they're going to do anything about it.
I don't know. I guess it's an easy way to not get your fingerprints on anything.
This case has ripped this town apart.
Rita Lombardi and Brenda Sweeney have not been shy about voicing their concerns with corruption in town ever since Karen Reed's murder case began. Over the course of the past week, the neighbors started finding random patches of dead grass in their yard and decaying vegetables in their garden. They didn't think much of it until they found pieces of colorful plastic and unpopped balloons filled with bleach on their own lawn. They even found a bag full of them on their street, so they called the Canton police. The chief releasing a statement saying in part, quote, any type of act in this community or any community for that matter that places another in fear for their safety and or diminishes their quality of life is unacceptable. The Canton police chief says the evidence will be transferred to the Plymouth County Bureau of Criminal Investigation for further review, but these women doubt much will come from the investigation.
Oh, I think it's horrific. And they're trying to scare us into just shutting up and sitting down and letting things get back to as usual in town, which we don't want to happen.
Their bullying behavior is nothing new. They have been bullies their entire life, and they have never been held to consequences. That's what you're seeing right now. They know they can do this and get away with it. There will be nobody held accountable for this. I guarantee you.
Now, Karen Reed and her attorneys are due back in court on Monday. That's when they could select a date for the retrial. Live in the newsroom, Mary Marcos, NBC 10 Boston.
And little kids come here and touch these figurines, and they're
It's just a repeat. Oh my gosh, y'all. Can you believe that? Yeah, I can. It just, you talk about them being bullies when actually they're being bullied. Exactly. It is awful. Some of them, apparently nobody got caught on camera. So some of the homes said they're going to install cameras. Yeah, it's terrible. Hi, Campfire. Um, y'all, I've got an announcement to make. And I've got to load it up. I forgot. I was doing it last minute. So we'll talk for a minute and then I'll do it. So I have some interesting new news. Did I load it to there? Did I load it to here? Where did it go? Downloads. Uh-oh. Well, I'll have to go find it. I lost it. So anyway, there we have several things that we are going to be looking at today, but part of the Black Swan case has had some changes. Some changes, y'all. There are several filings that it's happened, and we are going to go through and look at those. And then we will be discussing a little bit about the Karen Reed and what's happening with her. And I'm getting multiple. Sorry, I'm getting multiple texts right now. And I'm having to wait for that to download. Oh, it did it in home. Now I know where it is. Don't you love it when you find things? It's under home. I don't like my things going under home. Oh, memberships open. We are growing by leaps and bounds, and it has been overwhelming. It's been great, but it's a lot. And so we have an announcement. Are you ready? Let's get some music going. There it is. Exciting news! Memberships have launched. Memberships are a great way to help financially support this channel. Starting at the juror level of membership, we will be hosting members-only lives. We hope you will enjoy sporting the new membership badges and soon-to-come exclusive emojis. Thank you for watching and supporting the stream and my dream to provide accessibility to the deaf and hard of hearing. Yeah, that little circle was supposed to be hidden. I don't know what happened, but I'll fix it. I'm sorry. What'd you think about that? We are fully there, and we did it in a month. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Simply amazing. So if you would please share, comment, like, but most importantly, subscribe. I am 36, I think, subscribers from 2000. That would be awesome. I know most of you here talking, you've subscribed, but please share it and encourage others to do the same. Okay, so why don't we get into the next trial unless there's a delay? The Black Swan. Yep, the Black Swan. Let me share screen. and get this in biggin, get us in biggin. I'm going to bring mine in front of me so I can read it. It's a little, oh, didn't mean to do that. I want to do that. Come on, cooperate. I love it when things don't cooperate. Okay, y'all. Oh, thank you so much for posting on Twitter. I am going to have to put my glasses on to read this. There's going to be a little glare. Oh, that's not better. Okay. Defendant emergency motion for continuance. Are y'all being able to read it? Ashley C. Benefeld by and through undersigned counsel pursuant to Florida rule blah 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 blah. Respectful honor court continuance of the trial scheduled to begin on July 22nd in support of Ms. Benefield's state as follows. Okay. Introduction. And I'm not going to read everything because some of this can get long. This case is currently set for trial on July 22nd, 24. Ms. Benefield faces serious charges, including murder, which carries a potential life-altering consequences. Recent rulings by the court have been severely impaired Ms. Benefield's ability to present an effective defense, violating her constitutional rights to a fair trial, to present and complete defense, to compulsory process for obtaining witnesses, and to effective assistance of counsel. Welcome to Miss Hazelnut Pretzel. Thank you. Given the gravity of the charges and the constitutional implications, are you okay, Diane?
Yes.
Okay. Of the court's recent rulings and continuance is not merely warranted, but absolutely necessary to safeguard Miss Benefield's, I would just do AB for Ashley Benefield, rights and integrity of these proceedings. Little background. On July 16th, a mere 3 business days before the scheduled trial date, this court denied the defense request for paralegal Jack O'Keefe. Oh God, there's that name again, O'Keefe, to remain at counsel's table for trial. This denial was issued without providing any reasoning, leaving the defense team to suddenly perfect or crucial assistance in the eve of trial, meaning you kicked out our paralegal out of the well and we got to have them. So they're fighting for that. July 17th, defense counsel moved for stay of proceedings to enable the pursuit of a writ of certiorari. I can't, SCERTIORARI. To the Second District Court of Appeals regarding the court order denying O'Keefe's presence at the counsel table. In other words, they're fighting to have somebody at their table and the judge is not having it. Compounding the issue on the eve of trial, this court issued an order granting motion to squash a subpoena directed to Vicky Mechanic, a material defense witness whose testimony is crucial to presenting a complete defense, therefore undermining Ms. Benefield's constitutional right to call a witness on her behalf, as provided in the Sixth Amendment of the United States Constitution. Wow. Wow. Wait a minute. To be honest, paralegals keep us attorneys going and likely no evidence is just as well, if not better. That is so true. Hi, Betty Jessie. Thanks for joining. Hey, we need you on this, girl. You know what's going on. Further did I already read that? No. Further exacerbating the prejudice to Miss Benefeld, on July 19th, the state emailed the court objecting to the defense request for an HDMI connection for O'Keefe to connect his laptop to present the defense exhibits at trial. This objection, if sustained, would severely hamper Ms. Benefeld's ability to efficiently and effectively present crucial evidence in the jury. The state's opposition to this standard trial practice is not merely unreasonable, but appears calculated to further disadvantage the defense. What? What? You're telling me in this day and age, you are denying a cable? A cable? Really? Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, Ms. Jetty Jess, what do you think about that? How? Oh, hi, honey. My pupper's coming over here for loving. She says it's time to go home. This latest development, combined with the court's previous rulings, create an insurmountable obstacle for Miss Benefeld's right to a fair trial and her ability to present a complete defense. They're denying the technology. They're denying an HDMI cable connection. Yeah. Mhm. Hold on, guys. Sensei, come. What is it, baby? What? Are you alerting me? What is it? Mama's okay. Place. Go place. Come on. The cumulative effect of these restrictions on the defense team, resources, and capabilities significantly impairs the counsel's ability to provide effective assistance and guarantee the Sixth Amendment right. I am I am almost speechless, and that takes a lot. Unless, okay, this is a good comment. Unless they have a different plan for presenting the exhibits, this is actually a pretty big issue. I would venture to say it would be a pretty big issue. Yeah, I would be pretty pissed off, actually. Wow. 3, legal arguments. Good cause exists to grant a continuance. And this is this is just the evidence that they give about the Sixth Amendment. Okay, so we're going to skip down to here. The sudden loss of Mr. O'Keefe, assistance, and the exclusion of Vicky Mechanic's testimony mere days before the trial would substantially prejudice the defense's ability to present an effective defense. This prejudice is not harmless and strikes at the heart of Miss Benefeld's constitutional right. The continuance is necessary to protect Miss Benefeld's constitutional rights, whoever rooted you, but I'm not going to read all that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What do you guys have to say about that? Holy Moses. Also, court allows possession to present it digitally, but not the defense. That's going to be clear and imbalance. It is an imbalance. And to me, it's like, really? I'm actually speechless. That doesn't happen often. Miss Diane knows that. True, true. True, true. In ASL is the same as saying, yep, that's right. Unfortunately, the docs for Dickie's motion squash are sealed, so we won't fully know why. Yeah, exactly. And that's frustrating as heck. Um, whoops, that's not what I need. Need to get this back up. Oh my gosh, that's horrid. That's horrid. Takes a 6 amend it and throws it on the ground. Yep, it does. It does. Okay, are y'all good with the size? Oh, nope, I need to embiggen it. Diane's like, please make it bigger. Right? I'm trying. Is that good? You sure?
Yep.
Okay, because I can't see y'all. So I'm going to leave your voice on if you need me, holler. Otherwise, I'm reading
Okay, that's
because
good.
I got to make mine super big.
Oh,
Denying both the paralegal and the HDMI cable is so odd to me this day and age. Both are completely standard to have during a case. Exactly. Exactly. What the heck is this judge doing? In the circuit court of the 12th Circuit Court and or whatever. Emergency requests for a stay of proceedings to enable appeal of trial court's order denying trial assistance at the table. So they're putting in an emergency request for a stay of proceedings for the person at the table. The matter is scheduled on 7/12. Ms. Benefold's document in her motions and accompanying affidavit of her counsel will put at a distinct disadvantage if deprived of the assistance requested, given the basis detailed in the motion filed with the trial court. Given the consequences of an adverse outcome, Ms. Benefield will suffer irreparable harm if denied the assistance requested by her counsel. In the interest of justice and fundamental fairness, Ms. Benefield asked the court to allow her to put the matter before the appeal court and independent determine issue. Okay. So I'm not going to read every word. They are now appealing this. Okay, the next one is a financial order. I'm like, what? Okay, yep. This case is just getting bigger and bigger. Let me get it centered for you. Notice is given the defendant Ashley C. Beneford appeals to the Second District Court of Appeal the order of this day, the 16th of July, to confirm a copy of order being appealed in tabs Exhibit A. Okay. Exhibit A. What are they doing? Okay. This is the same thing. And then the next thing is wow. The financial one just meant that they have to pay the filing fee for the appeal because everything in the judge's system costs something. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is insane. Are you kidding? Wow. Dog lover. Hey. Hello everybody. I'm a little speechless. Here we have Ashley Benefield is going to trial the Swan Black Swan case, and you're sitting here and they can't have the paralegal at the table with the lawyers, and the paralegal needs an HDMI connection for trial. And by the way, Jetty Jess, thank you for this information. She sent it to me. She's a fabulous person, and I'm blessed to know you. I'm glad to know you. I am, I mean, this is just as bad as the Karen Reed trial. It's just as bad. I turned your mic off now that I can see you, Diane. It, the muckery. Hazelnut pretzel. Thank you for joining a membership and your donation. Your super sticker. You are awesome. Greatly appreciate you. Did I hear you? Did you hear about the new letter for Sarah Boone? I heard about it. I'm trying to find it in my mods stuff. I heard it, but I don't know if I have it. Let me look. Yep, I got it. Let me get it. Oh crap. Um, y'all, this is going to be fun to read. I'm going to share screen. OMG. This is horrendous, y'all. I'm going to try and embiggen it as big as I can. I'll cover y'all's comments, so I'll have to look to the side. I'm trying to see, is that going to work for y'all? July 8th, 2024, to the Honorable Judge Kranick? Okay. Where's my discovery? I am still waiting for you to provide me with the contents of what former attorneys Cashman, is that his name? Supplied to you and to the court at the surprise status hearing held in secret on 6/28 at 1:30 p.m. Your designated clock of unfair judgment tricks empty and unnecessary while waiting for you to deliver. Right, it is the day before the discovery is turned over to the court. As usual, it is in your favor, and your non, I don't know, relaxed,
Your nonchalance.
nonchalant, relaxed,
Concern.
uncornered, God, maybe you should read it. Attitude of
I'll
me
read
to
it. You
receive.
interpret it.
You got it, because let me tell you, my dyslexia and that.
Okay. I will read. She will interpret.
I will try. Go
Your
ahead.
nonchalant, relaxed, unconcerned attitude of one to receive. Yes, yes, yes. You are robbing me of precious life saving time to fully and properly defend myself on top of my already and still beating something, something constitutional rights. I can't read that word.
Constitution?
No, the word
How
before
do
it.
you sign that?
Constitutional.
I did it right.
Yeah, rights. And being forced to represent myself
Sorry.
based on false information. I do not even know what is contained in said discovery after being withheld from seeing all to date. And for the first time and said surprise shaker hearing alone with
Okay.
that shaker hearing?
I have no idea where you are.
First line, second page.
Okay, let me get it to where I don't need to see you. I need to see it.
Yeah, I understand that.
First line,
Yeah.
second
First,
page.
no, and go back down. Oh, right there. And for the first time in said surprise status hearing, along with my supposed digital evidence being produced by Cashman, finally, after never being shown any of during her representation.
Her response?
Her response to me when I would ask to review was, "Your first attorney said he reviewed with you." That was over 4 years ago. You're my attorney now. And no, I did not. This is what I had to deal with. I have not seen it in its entirety and completely to date. Please note, I do not have access to a computer to view these materials. I am doing my very best to figure this and everything else out as I go in my newly unwanted, forced position of prosecute,
Pro se,
pro se,
which
whatever.
means representing oneself, no lawyer.
Okay. Please do not penalize me even greater than being already. I'm trying. Please,
Oh my gosh.
please know also, I am in an open bay dorm living with 63 other inmates. I need to figure out how to view anything securely to avoid further exploitation. And mean ignorance. There is no privacy or individual access in jail.
You can read a little faster if you need.
Okay, Cashman, I'm glad I could help you shine in the courtroom in front of the judge by you professionally and finally bringing everything I've been asking for since day one. And after I included you on my letter to the judge ensuring return, unlike you who did not include me on your motion to withdraw, surprise, I had to find out from someone else, an officer, 3 days before this surprise status hearing. So you would know what to bring. Why didn't you bring to any of your 20 hours of meeting with me? As always, it's in everyone else's favor but mine. How much real time will I have to prepare and properly, especially,
Exponentially,
yeah, maybe expediently,
expediently. I don't know.
expediently, the fact that you have me doing everything while incarcerated? What happens when more time must be utilized to discover where my lost discovery is? I've been asking for repeatedly for dispositions to locate my witnesses, contact anyone via collect phone calls, and that's a real hurdle. Wait to receive transcripts, any records, everything I need to finally build my defense. Or is your plan, Your Honor, to just leave me out to dry and in a hurricane? Hmm. Your time constraints are extreme and unreasonable. Your decision to claim to have considered from your order is illogical and unfair, specifically that it has been malformed by your ignorance, inexperience of my care,
Case.
my case misinterpretations, straight lies from the attorneys appointed. They are brazen to stand at your pulpit in your courtroom and commit perjury to your face and the world. But yet it's me. It is my belief, and from your order, that actions speak louder than words. The court is sabotaging me, forcing me, pressuring me, and setting me up for failure. If any of the prior attorneys would have included, cared, or collaborated during their time of representation, you not being brainwashed, impartial from believing everyone over me and implementing your intricately misconstrued unfair order formulated from, I would not be writing yet another letter, would I?
Oh my gosh, how many pages is this?
I don't know, but there's at least 5. In the meantime, 5.
Oh, okay, let me go back.
Okay. In the meantime, right there.
Where's that?
Right there, in the meantime. In the middle. Right.
Okay, got it.
Okay. While your clock ticks ceaselessly and loud as I wait for you to deliver anything, even more fingers are noticed. They really do point back, and I am defending myself against your inaccurate, libelous, I can write letters to order. Please, would you post my included document in your break room, wherever you think it may be seen and understood, unlike me in your courtroom? How about by the copy machine, where your something, it's behind, take it down a little, where your JAs should have made me, the news crews, court TV, professional YouTubers, and photographers, the world, a copy of the notice of hearing, where all aforementioned improprieties occurred, and then some, including the drop off of my case. Materials said order being ordered, and me being pulled by my uniform to exit your courtroom while still trying to speak and defend myself against all the mayhem and chaos, especially the surprise of even being there unprepared and without notice. Oh, wait, my posting. Everything supposedly is public record, and there is no notice at all. Another it's in your favor moment. It's a group effort. Saboteurs. Surprise! Wow. I shall return. Nothing is impossible. Believe. Hopeful, grateful, waiting. Thank you for posting. Sarah Boone.
OMG.
Remember, Judge, please, Judge Kranick, fair, neutral, impartial, you must be, always. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13.
Okay, here's what she drew. Inmate seeking attorney looking for Oh my gosh. Are you kidding?
Yeah. Epic
Being
opportunity.
trustworthy, honest,
waiting.
passion driven, open minded, exceptional, problem solving skills. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, Ronnie, I love you. Oh, Ronnie, you are so funny. Did you see what Ronnie said?
no.
I'm sure Christ approves of this message. I'm surprised she didn't say that. Sensei, you need to move. Holy
Madam. Hello? This is God. I do not approve of your message.
I think he maybe liked the last line.
Even Satan knows the scripture. I won't go there. I can't. I can't.
Go there.
I can't.
Go there.
I can't. I can't go there.
Oh,
Oh, honey child, I could preach you a new one. Anyway, hello everybody. Thanks for joining. We have a lot of you here today. Oh my gosh, appreciate you so much. Oh my gosh. Miss Kevin, thanks for the invite. Rookie here. New to Discord. Oh, Lulu Hurts. I've only been in Discord a few weeks. If I can work through it, you sure the heck can too. OMG. Wow. Jenny, she's on my last nerve. Debbie, were you smacking yourself?
yes, I'm trying to stay awake, and I don't know why.
What are you so?
Well, I know why I need to stay awake, but I don't know why I would be so tired. Except I've been busy all day.
Hey, Debbie. Well, we have new people coming on. I'm going to go ahead and share with you. We have some exciting news. Memberships have launched. Memberships are a great way to help financially support this channel. Starting at the juror level, all memberships, we will be hosting membership lives, probably once a month. We hope that you will enjoy sporting the membership badges and soon to come the exclusive emojis. We're trying to have fun. We're trying to create some good ones. Thank you for watching and supporting this stream and my dream to provide accessibility to the deaf and hard of hearing. And I say that with all my heart. Oh my gosh, why is this woman entitled to a jury case is wild to me. The video of her ending him is on the video. Yeah. Well, she still has a right to a trial, even if it's videoed and everything's there. She still has that right. She just doesn't want to understand that just because she says it wasn't intentional doesn't mean she isn't responsible under the law. Now, I don't know anything about her case. She's the one that put him in the suitcase, right?
Is this the little boy?
No, it was a man.
Oh,
Was she the one that put him in the suitcase and just kind of listened to him beg to get out? I don't know. I think it is. I'm trying to, oh, there's so many cases for me to keep up with. And then, of course, so Monday, we have yep. Oh, well, he didn't zip it up himself. Yeah. Okay. So that is the right case. So contortionists do it all the time. Was he practicing? Houdini. So Monday, we're going to have 3 things going. We have jury selection, unless that motion goes through for the black swan, right? Then we have, gosh, I can't remember all of them. We have the Karen Reed. What else do we have? What else do we have? Oh, they were playing hide and seek. So she put him in the suitcase and they were playing hide and seek. I think Diane is thinking of Letitia's story where the stepmom put the kid in the suitcase after ending him. Yes. Yeah. No. Yep. It was a drunk bet that he could get out of the suitcase on his own if he went in there and zipped. Oh wow. Wow. I'm it never ceases to amaze me what people do. Boston police promote abuse here on YouTube. The
I
Karen Reed hearing,
have an appointment on
that's true.
Monday at 1.
Yeah, I got that going. Oh, y'all, this is just insane. Just absolutely insane. So the thing with the Karen Reed trial, there were 5 of the jurors. My monitors are not working right. 5 of the jurors have come forward stating that all of them found Karen Reed innocent, not guilty on 1 and 3. Another juror has come up stating that had put a motion in to keep their name suppressed or their identity for safety reasons. If I served on that trial and I definitely didn't vote not guilty, I would be terrified. Yep. The video is very disturbing. I saw a glimpse of it and I was like, oh, this is too much. This may be too much. Lulu, agree. It is hard to hear, and I did some time working in the DCYF area thinking I heard it all. That's what's so sad is you can see the worst of the worst, literally worst of the worst. And then something else comes up that tops it. And it's like, you cannot wrap your mind around some of this. You absolutely can't. Yeah, it's awful. It's awful. So, we are looking at other trials, of course, but unfortunately, a lot of them don't start anytime soon, some of them. So we got the Ashley Beneford that's coming up. Benefield, sorry. We have the Donna uh, Adelson coming up. We got Karen Reed we're still dealing with. We have a Richard Allen trial. We have the Sandra Birchmore trial. The Sarah Boone. Anybody know what's going on with Turtle Boy? I want to know what's going on with Turtle Boy. I don't fault the juror for asking their names to be sealed. Honestly, I expect it to happen due to the chaos and the media around the case. I agree. I agree. And they have a right to that privacy. My theory is the attorney wants to go for an abuse case with Sarah Boone, but she wants to go with accident case because they were drinking. So you say his next hearing is in August, so Turtle Boy, 22nd and 29th. Okay, we'll get an update later tonight. That sounds good. Well, guys, I don't know anything else to share with you. It has been
All I
a
got.
quiet week. Huh?
I said, that's all she's got.
Yep. Accident wouldn't negate her liability for his death. Oh, close to your birthday. Well, we'll be singing happy birthday to you. We'll signing it. Um, this has been a very nice, quiet week. Next week is going to be a little busier. I am not going to be out of town on Tuesday. We changed the date due to bad weather. My mother is driving from East Texas, so that's about a 4 or 5 hour drive, and I don't want her. And then we're driving 3 hours, so I don't want a problem. So we changed it to the following week. So, oh, yours is August the 28th. Cool, Miss Kevin. I'll try and remember. Oh, the 14th. Awesome. We'll have to do some birthday celebrations. So, guys, please get out there and share this channel. you've subscribed. I bless you and thank you for that. Court TV hopped in chat last live. I freaked out. I got a hold of some of my mods and said, "Was that really?" I guess I'll sing for you. Remind me. Maybe I should record it. I don't want to do it live like Recovery Addict, RA. But what was I saying? I'm losing it. Talked about driving my mother, all that, meeting them,
Talk about that.
subscribing. Oh, Court TV. I was sitting here in the live.
Really them.
It was really them. And I was, if you were closer, Miss Kevin, I'd bake your cake. I used to be a professional cake designer. They help on Runkle of the Bailey Lawn Lumber all the time. But they're big channels. I'm not a big channel. They're huge. I'm like this to them. They're like huge. And I was like, they came on and supported. I was like, dude, really? Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I got off the live and I was like, was that really them? I was getting a hold of my mods. Was that really them? Yep.
But you are the only channel with an interpreter. Makes you special.
It does. And I have an awesome interpreter. So I don't have to sign and talk at the same time, which is not easy. You can't do strict ASL when you talk and sign at the same time. You can't. That would be like talking in Spanish and English at the same time. Let's see, Runkle started small. Rob, well, he made the break the bed video for Deb. That's where I heard, that's when I met him. Blew up accidentally. Maybe I ought to make a break the bed video. Diane, you don't know. Johnny Depp against Amber Heard. They went through a divorce. She sued him. He sues her. And she accused him of breaking the bed, doing something very inappropriate. And Rob looked at that video, and he's a woodworker. He does great work. And he looked at that and he went, nah, didn't happen that way. So he made a mock-up and he recreated the break the way it really would have happened, which is what Johnny said. So, and it just exploded his channel. Oh, Lulu Hertz, thank you so much. He debunked it. How do you sign debunk? Prove it wrong. That's what I would have done. Prove it wrong. Oh, Lulu Hertz, what a fun job. I would love to decorate cakes. I miss it. But when you have arthritis, I have RA, and standing hunched over doing that. Oh, I haven't done cakes in a couple years. It got too painful. Oh, and a knife was on the bed with the pick was taken. Oh my gosh, these people were so stupid. I majored in German and minored in Spanish. It was, I thought, to switch between languages, the classes were back to back. Girl, smart, but you one crazy woman. I couldn't do that. Yeah, terrible carpal tunnels from pregnancies. Yep. I can decorate like they did in the 50s and 60s with all of the royal and the buttercream. And then I could also do all the cool gum paste flowers and all that cool stuff like Cake Boss. I used to be able to do all that. Maybe one day I'll pop in some of my photos. Tell me about AR. RA, you mean arthritis? I was in a wheelchair for 6 years until they finally got it under control. And now when I have a flare up, I have to get back in it. I hate it, but I do it so I can save my hips from having surgery. I'm trying to put it off. I can right now. And then I was in a car wreck a couple of years ago, and now I'm having a lot of problems in the lower back. So I found a good medication that is working for the moment. Rinvoq, Rinvoq. I also, when I have a flare up, have to take a lot of prednisone, and that puts a lot of weight on me. I used to be skinny. I lost a bunch of weight, had cancer, bad car wreck, back on prednisone, put the weight back on. Yeah, I'm trying to get it off again. I am walking. I haven't been in the wheelchair much, so that's good news, but I'm always ready. I should do a baking stream with broken baking, even if it's just a small thing. I won't compare myself to him. Well, he doesn't do cakes like that, I don't think. He's more of the pastry. But we did have a little chat about that. One of the things he said, if you have a sourdough starter and your sourdough isn't rising and you're struggling with your starter, you don't clean your hands before you, well, if you go to the bathroom, that's a little different. But if you're putzing around the kitchen and stuff and you don't have anything from the bathroom to worry about, use your hands because it needs that bacteria. He goes, that's the secret. I can do cupcakes, man. I remember one time somebody said, what was your record? I did 1,500 mini cupcakes in 8 hours. Boy, I'll never do that again. Oh, Uncivil Law say he has half mind to take Sarah Boone as a client. I would pay to see that. Uncivil Law. He's a YouTuber. He's a lawyer. What? Come here. You want on screen again? Oh, you don't ever want to say hi to people. You want Mama to go home. Oh, good girl. Go. I feel he wouldn't last with her. Well, he can't be illogical. I would pay to sit in that room. Oh my gosh. Yes, we love Broken Baker. We love Broken Baker and was it Valhalla? It's like VAL. Cat hair. So, Kurt would lose it. Valhalla awaits. That's right. I think that would be awesome to have a YouTuber doing a case that was a live case on TV. I think that would be awesome. Is a Lego stream? Oh, my son is a Lego freak. Yeah, well, I don't know if I call him freak. I got him a couple years ago one of the Star Wars big Lego sets that was $1,000. $1,000. He's still putting it together. Huge. Yeah. I'm thinking about helping him because it's massive. Well, guys, this has been a quiet quiet Saturday night. I'll explain how I did in another time. Runkle watches his appearance in the Canadian Supreme Court, I think his birthday stream this year. I'll have to go see when is his birthday stream. Hey, if you can find it, can you Discord it to me? Yeah. Yep, that's what he wanted. And I said, I have 1,000 for each of you. What do you want? I don't always. That doesn't always happen. Please do, Ms. Kevin. That would be great. I want to watch it tonight. Okay, perfect, y'all. Okay, Miss Diane, are you going bye-bye? Okay, I'm going to wrap up. Love you, beloved. Tomorrow morning, we're off. Monday, 8 a.m. If you can't make it, I understand. Hold on. I'll put your voice on. Oh, unmute yourself.
I don't know. We'll have to see about Monday because I do know I got some things I have to get done, and they have to be done on a Monday morning. And then I have a 1 o'clock appointment.
Well, what I might do is if you can just watch the live on your phone, and then I could interpret. It's just going to be small hearing stuff, nothing big.
Sure. That's no problem.
Okay.
All
Love you.
right. Talk to you later,
Bye.
everyone. Good night.
Good night. For those of you who don't know and who are just learning us, I can interpret, but I'm not a courtroom interpreter. And she is, and you have to be court certified to interpret with a court proceeding. However, I am also going for my national certification, and Miss Diane is tutoring me. And so as long as she is watching me, as long as she's watching, I can interpret because she's mentoring. So that's what we'll do. Oh, Legoland Somerville. I know. That would be cool. He and I are looking at a trip for next week. So I know this was a quiet one. I apologize. We're going to have some of that, but at least we got caught up on some things before other people did. And I want to thank all of you, Miss Lulu Hertz, Andriel, and Miss Kevin, my mods, Haley Mouse, Hazelnut Pretzel. Oh, Snap Sharon, hello. Hello. My hand sign to all. Peace, as they say. Ronnie, my mod, thank you. I didn't see you. Jedi Jessar, thank you so much for your information today. That was awesome. Appreciate you. If I missed you, I apologize, not meaning to. But there's just so many of you in chat today. Oh. Yes, y'all, jump over to Mr. Valhalla Awaits. When we get done, I'm going to open it. Okay. Oh, let me mute them. Okay, so y'all jump over there. Y'all have an awesome evening. Be blessed. See y'all Monday. Until then, have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I got to find it. There we go. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, share, and most importantly, subscribe. I hope you have an awesome day. Till next time, take care.